Good afternoon, everyone. This is Crystal with Crystal's Creations White Cloth. How are you guys all doing? Awesome, I hope. So, I thought I would do one last St. Patrick's Day, some last and final St. Patty's Day cards for this year. For those card kits that I'm working on. And then I should have plenty of them made. Because I'm Irish and I know it, right? No. I actually just looked at my 23andMe thing and I was looking at it. I was like, oh, they must have updated my thing because it says I'm 76% British and Irish. So, and I'm 0.1% Asian. So I love it. It's cool. I have a little bit of Asian in me. I like it. I love it. I feel like I can say I'm Asian too, and that makes me feel happy. So I'm a little bit of everything, but mostly British and Irish. And then I have French in me, of course, so yeah. I encourage you guys to take that 23andMe thing. It's really fun, because then you really learn to know where you came from. You learn who you're related to and all that. And you also get to learn who you're related to out of the Bible as well, like in the Old Testament or New Testament. And of course, I'm actually related to Luke out in the New Testament. So I thought that was really cool. So, and then also I wanted to give you guys an update because I know a lot of you guys have been asking about my health and all that too. So I thought I would give you guys a quick update. I went to my last post-op appointment for my vascular angioplasty that I had on my left leg. And that was for my 9th surgery that I had back in November of last year, right? So December, January, February, yeah, because I was on that blood thinner for 3 months. Yeah. Okay. They were considering possibly doing the angioplasty on my whole right leg, but because of the way things did not work out very well on my left leg and foot, the surgery or angioplasty, whatever you want to call it, it did not help me walk more. It's made my complex regional pain syndrome autoimmune disease much worse. I'm at the point now where I can only stand for no more than 5 minutes at a time now. So when my husband and I go to concerts and stuff like that, because I like to go do things with him too, or like when we went to the dog show, I had to be in a wheelchair because I can't walk very well. And I can't walk for more than 5 minutes. That's it. That's all I can do. That's all I can muster. So that is my update. And the doctors there at the vascular center for legs and us have decided that there's no way to do this 10th surgery on my right leg. We just can't go through it. So I just thought I'd let you guys know about that update. There's no sense in putting my body through this any more excruciating pain than I can handle. So I just thought I'd let you know what I've been going through lately. Between that and dealing with the loss of my brother and my mom, I've been handling that okay. Other than, both of their ashes just came recently, within a few weeks of each other, a couple of weeks of each other. I was able to donate my mom I was able to, donate her eyes and some of her skin and her tissue and bones and some of that. But unfortunately, I couldn't do that with my brother because of the the path that he went down and chose to do to himself. So unfortunately, I have all of his ashes, all of him. So, but I think that's why his box was heavy. My mom's not quite as heavy. So, and my mom, because I donated her eyes, I got um, a gift in the mail from somebody, or from the eye donation place. Somebody got my mom's eyes, and so I'm going to make them a card, a special card, and I'm trying to think what kind of card to make them, because this person can now see, and before they could not see, and I want to make them something special, and I need some ideas on what to make them, because I'm able to send them a letter, I'm able to send them a card or whatever. It does have to go through the eye donation place first. So of course they will have to read it first. So I'm gonna have to make sure that it's okay first by them. But I do want to make it special for this person. I don't know if it's a guy or a gal or what, but I do want to make it to where it's either adult or kid friendly. Either way, I don't know if it was a teenager or an adult, or I can't remember, but all I know is somebody got my mom's eyes, and will be eternally grateful that somebody got my mom's eyes, and it makes me happy that this person can now see, and it just means the world to me that I was able to help somebody with my mom's eyes. So I'm grateful for that, because my mom did not have she didn't have anything on her ID where it said helping anybody out. So she didn't have that little heart on her ID like some of us have on our driver's licenses and stuff. And so I had to make that executive decision as her daughter, you know, to, you know, either, even though she probably didn't want that, there's other people out there that can still use help, and I wanted that. So, for other people. So, that's what I chose. And so, I am grateful that other people are getting use of her eyes and her tissue, and and I feel horrible because I left my phone off that night. The night that she passed away peacefully. And I shouldn't have left my phone off. I should have just left it on, because they called me that night, late at night, after we had gone to bed. And they were asking me, they had left a message on my phone in the middle of the night, and they were asking me if they could use her internal organs, like her heart, her liver, and her kidneys. And if only I would have left my phone on, somebody would have had a heart, someone else could have had kidneys, and someone else could have had liver. And I feel horrible. I feel so horrible, you guys. just because I turned my phone off every night before I would go to bed. And I told them that. And I apologized I apologized to this donation place at the hospital. I said, I am so sorry. I wish I could have made it up to them in some way. But that's the only thing that's been eaten at me a lot, is because one less person gets a heart, one less person gets kidneys, and one less person gets liver. And I feel so horrible. I almost feel like the worst person on the face of the planet because I turned my phone off. And it bothers me. That's the only thing that bothers me, is because of that. So I wish, I don't know, I just wish I wouldn't have turned my phone off. I wish I would have just left it on that night. I should have, and I don't know. And I think at some point I'll forgive myself for it. I will. So, but, it's something I'll do in time. So, I know God forgives me. So, I guess that's all that matters, right? Right. So, it's not like I did it on purpose, but yeah. So now you know where I've been standing lately. Where sometimes I'll do a live, sometimes I won't do a live, and I've been doing lots of videos here and there and stuff like that. So now you understand where I've been. And then also I applied to be a guest designer for Heffy Doodle. Haven't heard anything yet. If I don't get it, that's okay. If I do, great. If I don't, great. I'm not expecting anything. Leslie's got lots of cute items, and if I could win the lottery, I'd love to buy everything off of her website, but unfortunately, I can't. So, but I love Heavy Doodle. I love Spellbinders. I love all things crafty. I can't help it. It helps me. So, anyways, without further ado, with all these wonderful updates that I gave you guys, let's get to making some St. Patty's Day cards with this photo play called Pot of Gold. And I think it's also called Shenanigans too. It had Shenanigans on the bottom. But it's called Pot of Gold by Becky Moore. It's a photo play. It's called Pot of Gold Collection Pack, contains 6 sheets of 12 by 12 double-sided designer cardstock and 1 sheet of 12 by 12 designer cardstock stickers. And I will show you the stickers. I already got everything cut and ready to go. So here are my stickers. We're going to use some of those in the cards. And we actually I will show you what we used to cut stuff with. Okay. I used a Label 17 cutting die, nesting dies by Spellbinders. Okay. I used a Label 51 nesting dies by Spellbinders. So you can do stuff like that too. That would make a cute card. Okay. And then my newest addition to the Spellbinders family in my craft room are these wonderful standard circles. Like, I really need more nesting die circles, right? Are these are just plain. My other circles I have a fancy stitched thing. These just have plain. And then I also have, someone else gave me some nesting die circles by Catherine Pooler, but these are Spellbinders. So that way when I do when I do, like, say, an influencer video, when I get my share sale up more, and I do a influencer video for Spellbinders, I can only do Spellbinder stuff. I have some more nesting dies, and I love all these shaped nesting dies. I just love them. And yeah, you can use these to put your like these little ones, you can stamp your sentiments in them. They look really cute. Now this little guy, I don't know how much of a sentiment you can get in this one, but this one you can. Get it off the magnet. That magnet is like so strong. No, it still has tape on it. Ah, that's the problem. Tape. So, yeah, it's just tapey. So, and I like these plain old circles. They're cool. And these do not go on my magnets on the end of my end caps here on the wall thing. So, anyways, let's make some cards. And I did not, and I have these too. I have these nesting dies too by Spellbinders. I have these scallops or hexagons, but you know what? These do not cut out all the way. Unless maybe I use my metal shim. I'll have to try that next time I use these. I'll have to try a metal shim. So I have those. I saved that. They're called hexagon piercing elements. That's all they're called. But yeah. And then I have these wonderful nesting dies by Spellbinders by Jane Davenport. They're mermaid scales, and I thought they were cool. I thought they would make a cool ocean themed card. You can use these to make your ocean even with these mermaid scales and make an ocean with them. I've done that before, like on the back here, where they show you how you can make an ocean with your mermaid scales and put a dolphin on the top. And I do have some dolphin dies, stamps, whatever they are, I do have some of those. So, but I'll have to do that sometime. I don't have a Spellbinders dolphin, though. I have a Heroes Arts dolphin, though, or stamp and die set. And then I think I also have a Simon Says Stamps, but I have a Recollections paper pad that has some dolphins and stuff that I can maybe use these to play with. So I just thought I'd show you my Spellbinders nesting dies. So anyways, so let's get to making our cards, shall we? Oh, and one more set of nesting dies. So I use this to make my mini slimline card. So this is my mini slimline card we're gonna make today. This is my A2. And then this is my bigger slimline that we're gonna make today. So we're gonna do that today as well. Okay. So those are all of our nesting dies. There's more than that at Spellbinders. I just don't have them all yet, but we're gonna get them in increments. I tell you, increments. So we're gonna start with an A2 size card. I'm not sure which one I want to do. I think we'll do this guy. I'll put this one aside. So let's do this one. Okay. So we're going to glue this one down on red cardstock because I thought the red looked good with him. Okay. It doesn't matter which way you put this because these shamrock guys go any which way on the paper. I'll make sure this is in the middle. Yeah, looks good. That looks good on both sides. Yes, that looks good. Yay. That down. Oh, do I want that flag on the top though? I kind of like that better. Don't you? Yes, I do. I like that much better. So I think, I don't know, I think I'm still gonna glue those down. So let's glue those down instead of foam taping. Okay. So I'm using 12 by 12 cardstock on the bottom on my glass mat here because I know my glass mat reflects a lot of light, and because I'm sitting in this new direction here and that light gets really bright. And I know some of us have sensitive eyeballs or dry eyes even, and even with some of us who have dry eyes, those lights can be not so nice to us. So I'm trying to keep my black cardstock on the edge here to keep the light from hitting our eyeballs. So at least I have plenty of black 12 by 12 cardstock. Okay, so now I have all these shapes that I cut out because there was only 2 of these, well actually 4 on the other side of these other 2. So I cut out some circles of these polka dots because I wanted to incorporate maybe something. So I have 2 of those, and I have one of those and another shape of that, and then I have 2 circles of those, and then trying to see, oh, one of those that way, and then one goes this way of that one. And then we have the same thing with our solids. I made a little bit bigger one for the circles. I'm trying to remember who goes with whom here. Can't remember. Oh yeah, the red ones go with the rainbows. The green ones go with the polka dots. That's who I did that. So I'm trying to decide if I want to add one of these. Should we do a rainbow? One rainbow circle with a shamrock, you think? We got red already. Let me see if this would look good. Red on red. And then let's look at our stickers, okay? I just want to see if this is going to work. So we have some wild stickers here, you guys. We have a Irish drunkometer. So we have sober, buzzed, drunk, smashed, or Irish. Well, it's already at Irish because I'm clearly Irish, right? How many of you are Irish? I'm just curious. Put down in the comments section, how many of you know that you can clearly say, I am Irish because I'm Irish? Because you know that you're Irish, or that you have a lot of Irish in your blood. I want to hear, you know, how many of you are Irish? So these guys go with them, but that would be too many of him, because I already have that on the cardstock. I could use this glass of beer, green beer, Green beer. Oh, it even says green beer down there. Could do that. So we have all these stickers, okay? And then there's more. But wait, there's more. Let's see, what do I do with my ephemeras? I have a bunch of ephemera here. And we have all this ephemera. We have this guy. We have Lucky. Okay, we have March 17th. It's kind of a sad day for me too. That's the day my grandpa passed away. So he passed away March 17th, St. Patty's Day of 2016. That's also the same year I lost my dad. And then here's one that says Irish for the day. Well, I don't have to be Irish for the day. I can be Irish every day because I am Irish. I just don't have the red hair to go with it. You don't have to have red hair to be Irish. And then we have the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Unfortunately, no pot of gold at the end of my Irish rainbow. No, I gotta win the lottery for that, I think. Right. Eat, drink, and be Irish. Yes, I agree. I'm Irish. And you know what? I have this one green shirt that says, "This is my only green shirt." It says something about Irish, but this is my only green shirt. Because it's true. It's my only green shirt. And I wear it every March 17th. But sometimes I wear it to bed at night too. But it's totally funny. I used to work for Uber Eats. And I got it just for that occasion. And oh my gosh. That one year that I wore it on St. Patty's Day. Oh my gosh, a lot of people would just laugh at me and they thought it was a really cute shirt. And I go, "Where did you get that cute shirt?" I said, "Walmart." You want one, go get it. It's in the men's department. Oh, it was funny. Oh, God, it was a long time ago. Yeah, I don't do Uber Eats now. Can't do that. Help. Eat, drink, be Irish. Yep. I don't drink. I don't do the drinking part. Well, if I do drink, it's coffee. That's cute. So we got an Irishman juggling his gold coins. Can you send them my way, please? No. And then we have this. I love that green plaid. And then this one for some bigger cards. Let's get shamrocked. Get it? Do you get it? Let's get shamrocked? No. And then happy St. Patrick's Day with all the St. Patty's Day stuff. There's green beer, but it's not green. It's gold. It's gold beer. Gold. It's rich beer. And then we have Mr. Shenanigans. See, that's on the back of that. Oh, this is upside down. Oh, I don't know what I grabbed here. Oh, more cardstock stuff. That's what I grabbed. Did I? Oh, this. I forgot to show you this. This can go on a slim line. These ones here. So this one. So you could do, I don't know, a picture on this one maybe. Or your pet dressed up as a shamrock maybe. Or we can add stickers to it on a slimline card. I would have to probably trim that one down or cut some of that white off just to get it to go on a slimline because that is really big. But it is like 6 inches by something. And then this one just says Happy St. Patrick's Day. I would still trim this down though because that's an awful lot. There. So that is those ephemeras. So I think I'm going to do red on red just because I like it. Or I can do a shaped. Should I do a shaped instead, just to be different? Let's do a shaped one. Let's do this one, because I like labels 51. I think I'm going to do labels 51, okay? Let's do labels 51. Where is it? Where's the umbrella? Let's do this one, and we can stand it up this way. That looks cool. Like so. Or should I do green? Or green polka dots? Does polka dots go with that? No, polka dots doesn't go with that. I'm sorry to say. It just does not. So we'll do this one. And I know some of you have been wanting longer videos, so I think this one's going to be a bit longer video. If I can get that centered a little bit. Because these two go hand in hand with each other, at least they're supposed to. Okay. I don't want to cover up my flag. Let's put it down more. There we go. We'll go right there. We'll go down more. Okay. Just trying to make my own layouts here. Okay. Using my Spellbinder nesting dies. Okay. I'm using photo play paper, cardstock. A card kit, I should say. So there's that. So now we're going to add, instead of adding some of that ephemera, I'm going to add a sticker. Okay. Oops. So let's see, what do we want to add? I don't want to add a huge sticker. I want to add something on here. Okay. So, kiss me, I'm Irish. Green beer, shamrock, Erin Gobra. How you pronounce that? Erin Gobra. Irish for the day, Irish lad, happy go lucky, Irish lassie, lucky, pot of gold, luck of the Irish, or shenanigans. What do you think he is doing? He's got shamrocks, he's got beer in his hand. He's got a flag, the Irish flag. He's juggling gold. I don't know, maybe he's shenanigans. Should I put shenanigans? Let's do shenanigans. I don't know. Should we do shenanigans? I like that, shenanigans. Maybe he's just doing a bunch of different stuff, kind of equals shenanigans, right? Right. So now we're going to add shenanigans right there, right in the middle of that one. So there's that. So there's that fun card. Oh, I think a bug just went up my nose, you guys. Oh no, that's horrible. Oh no, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze it out. That looks really cute. I like that. I like that cool design. There we go. So there's that one. So now let's do our mini slimline, shall we? What did I do with those die cuts? I just had them. What did I do with them? I lost them. Oh no. What did I do with them? Oh, wait, here they are. Found them. So I like this one. Okay. I like this green plaid a lot. I love it. Because this, why does that look tilted? Does that look tilted to you? And I used a die to cut it out, but it's even. I promise you it's even. Let me double check. I don't have my ruler in here. My daughter stole my ruler. Oh no. Hang on, let me lift up my black cardstock here and make sure this is even. That looks crooked as I'll get out of town. But you know what? When I put it over here, it's even. It is even. It's even. It's right? Yeah. Let me put it this way, make sure it's even up against our 3-inch line. Yeah. It's even. It just looks crooked, you guys. I think it's just my eyes are playing games on me today. Okay, so this is our slimline, and I decided it looked really good behind a lighter shade of green instead of just plain white. And I thought, well, I could put it behind craft, but then I don't know. I wasn't too sure if I should put it behind craft or gray or black. I mean, I don't know. Dark green behind black, or with black behind dark green, just does not make it stand out. I think it sticks in too much. So it needed a lighter color. And so I thought, okay, light green it is, right? So on the other side of this plaid is those shamrock guys. And I need to hurry up and get this done because I'm getting hungry. I have one more piece of lasagna left in the refrigerator calling my name because our chicken in the refrigerator is still frozen solid. So no chicken fajitas for dinner tonight. So chicken is frozen. Or that would have been dinner tonight, I think, for my husband and daughter. I'm still battling a little bit of a cut still on my gums, so I still have to watch what I chew, what I eat. Still on somewhat of a soft food diet, so I have to be careful. So sad. I know. That's okay. So now we're going to add this to our card base, and then we will decorate it. So this is a mini slimline. And a mini slimline is, and of course I did not make this the full length of the card because you know what? It doesn't have to be the full length of the card. You can have white showing still, and it's okay. So this card is 6.5 by about 3.5 inches. And I made everything a little bit hair smaller. Like I said, my ruler is next door. My daughter's making me a new color, Spectrum Noir color thing because she said she didn't like my color chart, so she's making me a new color chart. So now that we have plaid, I'm not going to do a rainbow, I'm going to do polka dots. And we're going to add a circle. Let's do a circle. And we're going to do more green. Of course, we're going to do more green. Because that's what I got to go with these. So, sorry if my daughter is talking in the background. No. Hopefully you guys can't hear her talking in the background. I can hear her on the phone. I specifically told everybody I was going to do a video. And these walls are so thin. There's like no insulation in these walls. Okay, I have no idea where I'm going to put this, and I'm already putting glue on it. Oh no, that's okay. We'll figure it out real fast. I think I'm just going to put it in the middle, just because I think it looks really cool this way. Oh, I like it. That looks really cool. Okay, so now we're going to add something. Not sure, maybe a bigger sticker or something. We're going to go... I don't know. Let's see. Let's add some. Let's do this. I like this guy. Let's put him in there. Let's see. Put that there. And then we will put, let's do this. This looks good. Irish for the day. So that looks good. And then we'll add could add some little green clovers. One there. One there. One there. One there. And we'll add one more just to make it 5. And one there, because I like odds. Odd numbers are best for me. For a lot of crafters, I should say. Okay, so there's our slimline. Irish for the day. Okay, so now we're going to go to our bigger slimline. Okay, so that too, we're going to do another green one. Okay. It's going to be clovers, green clovers. And there I'm got it on the back side is a bunch of ephemera. So this is a bigger slimline, so it's 9 by 4. And then the solid green is 8 and 3. What did I say? 8 3/4 by. No, the green is the same size as the card, I think. Right? No, it's not. I cut it wrong. I did. I cut it the same length, but I cut the width wrong. But that's okay. You can do a lot of cards like this. I don't know what size I cut it. Really? So I cut it 9 inches by 3.5. That's what I did. And then it's gonna be hard to measure this shamrock one. And the shamrock one I think is 8 3/4 by this is 9 by, what did I say this one was? No, I forgot. 9 by 4, right? Oh, I can see it. Then this one is 3 1/4. So the shamrock is 3 1/4 by 8 3/4. So shamrock is 8 3/4 by 8 1/4. Okay. So now let's put more stuff on a bigger slimline. Okay. All right. So, got that. Now, what can we add to this? Should we add that? No. Should we add this? I like this. So if I add that, I'm gonna have to cut this out. I'm just gonna find my scissors. So we're gonna cut this out a little bit. You still have the green background underneath all those letters. Not gonna cut the clovers away. I'm gonna cut the hat. I'm gonna cut around the hat. There, that's a lot smaller, so that fits better. So on the other side of that ephemera is more clovers. So, can we do to help with this? Should we like pop this one up, you think? I think so. I think I'm gonna pop this one up, because I think it'll look better popped up. And then I need my sticky scissors. Those in the middle. Put 3 pieces of foam, double-sided foam tape on here. 1 big piece and then 2 smaller ones. I think will be good. See how that looks. That looks good. And then we'll add a few other things around it. In case you're wondering where I get my double-sided foam tape, I get it off of Amazon. It's actually more stickier than some other brands that I've tried in the past. Just saying. And it's easy to peel for me too. Okay, so now we're going to add, let's see what we can add to this. Okay. Let's see. Oh, we have another thing of oh, we could do the rainbow mix with the shamrocks. Oh, shamrocks are clovers considered, right? Was I calling the shamrocks the Irishmen? I was calling them shamrocks, wasn't I? They're not shamrocks. I don't know, my dudes. My little Irishmen. Shall we add some of those on here? Let's do that. Let's add some Irishmen on here. I just don't know. Dudes. My Irishmen. My fellow Irishmen. I'll add you on here. You look good with that card. And then we will add a juggling one. Of course, we will add a juggling one. Oh, there's something there that pops out. Look at that. And then we'll put you down here. That looks cool. And then, let's see, we got one up there, one down there. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Should I add anything else? I have 2 more clovers or shamrocks. What do you want to call them? No, I have 4 more. Look, I have 2 more of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I take that back. I have 5 more. Oh, wait. 6, 7. I don't know how to count. I need to go back to school and learn my math all over again. Well, other than that, I think that one looks okay. That looks cool. I don't think I want to add too much more to it. But I do want to do another slimline with using this rainbow stuff in the grass. If that's grass or clouds, I don't know what it is. But anyways, yeah. So here is our slimline, and I am going to use the rest of these and my other ephemera and some other cards. So there's our slimline, our mini slimline, and the A2 card that I made. So there is that, you guys. So let me know, what is your most favorite card that I made today? Let me know. That don't count as not a card yet. So let me know, out of these 3, what is your favorite? The A2 size, the mini slimline, or the big slimline? Let me know. And these are all my own designs, of course. My own layouts, my own whatever I decided to do. So anyways, that's it for now. I will let you guys go. I will talk to you later. Love y'all. Bye. I want to go eat. I'm hungry.